If you suffer from memory loss, confusion, or difficulty concentrating, you may be wondering if it's normal forgetfulness or something more serious. Did you know that the number of people living with dementia worldwide is projected to triple by 2050? It's crucial to take steps now to protect ourselves and our loved ones against this growing concern. In this video, we will explore a revolutionary approach that addresses the underlying causes of cognitive decline and empowers you to take control of your brain health. But before we dive in, please take a moment to subscribe. Your support means everything to us. Picture this. You're sitting alone in a quiet room surrounded by familiar faces that you can't quite place. The date on the calendar mocks you with its strangeness. Fear begins to creep in. Are you losing your mind? Have you always been this forgetful? How did you get here? Well, this isn't a scene from a horror movie. It's the grim reality for millions dealing with dementia. Dementia, a term derived from the Latin word meaning out of mind, is much more than just memory loss. It represents a decline in mental ability severe enough to impact daily life. Often, it's a consequence of damage to brain cells disrupting communication within the brain itself. But how and why does this happen? What's really going on? The answer is a bit complicated. You see, dementia isn't a single disease. It's an umbrella term covering various conditions with similar symptoms. For instance, Alzheimer's disease accounts for 60 to 80% of cases. Then we have vascular dementia, which is linked to stroke or other vascular issues, and Lewy body dementia, caused by abnormal protein deposits in the brain. Each type has its unique characteristics. What's even more intricate is that these types often coexist with other conditions like Parkinson's disease, or mixed with different causes. It's making the picture even murkier. It's not surprising that people diagnosed with dementia or struggling with memory loss often ask, "Will I lose my identity?" Given the profound impact on personality, behavior, and emotions, as the illness progresses, individuals may become disoriented, struggle with decision-making, language, or even basic tasks that were once routine for them. So if we can't point to a single cause or cure for dementia, how can we tackle this complex issue? Well, by exploring the main drivers behind cognitive decline and understanding how they affect your brain. That way you can take proactive steps to manage your brain health. Neuroplasticity is a concept that challenges the long-held belief that our brain structure is fixed. It's the brain's incredible ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. Picture your brain as a vast network of roads. The more you use a particular route, the wider and smoother it becomes. Similarly, the more you use a neural pathway, the stronger it becomes. On the other hand, unused pathways start to deteriorate. Think about someone who's highly skilled at playing the piano. Their brain has developed strong neural connections related to music. However, if they stop practicing, these connections may weaken. Conversely, if they pick up the instrument again, those pathways light up once more. Our brains are incredibly adaptable. Every time you learn something new, make a decision, interact with others, or engage in physical activity, you're influencing the strength and connectivity of the neural networks in your brain. Neuroplasticity isn't just about rewiring. It's about strengthening the connections that matter to you. It allows us to adapt to new situations, learn from experiences, and recover from injuries. Understanding this concept is key to recognizing that it's never too late to improve our brain health. By actively engaging in activities that challenge and stimulate our minds, we can foster neuroplasticity and maintain cognitive vitality as we age. In essence, dementia arises from two primary culprits: neuroinflammation and neuronal inactivity. Let's delve deeper into each of these. Neuroinflammation refers to a chronic state of brain irritation, where the immune cells present in your brain are in a constant state of activation. Normally, these cells, known as microglia, act like the brain's defense system, defending it against harm. However, when faced with repeated attacks such as concussions, alcoholism, stress, smoking, or gut problems, these cells can fall into a state of priming. Priming is a state of heightened alertness and readiness to respond. Initially, this might seem beneficial, but over time, it becomes problematic. Imagine you're at a party and someone keeps shouting "fire," even though there's no actual fire. Eventually, everyone would become anxious and stressed without any real reason. Similarly, when microglia are primed, they become overly reactive, Instead of waiting for a real threat, they start attacking the brain's healthy tissue. This leads to neuron death and the formation of plaques and tangles, hallmarks of dementia. To combat neuroinflammation, focus on reducing factors that trigger your brain's stress response. These include limiting alcohol consumption, quitting smoking, managing stress effectively, and addressing gut health. On the other hand, neuronal inactivity stems from a lack of engagement and stimulation. This can result from various factors like low education, hearing loss, social isolation, depression, or physical inactivity. Neurons, much like muscles, need regular exercise to stay strong and healthy. A lack of mental and physical stimulation can lead to cognitive decline and increase vulnerability to dementia. Imagine a young child who hasn't started talking yet. If you don't interact with them, provide them with toys or read to them, their language and cognitive skills won't develop properly. Similarly, if our neurons aren't stimulated, they can't function optimally. Addressing neuronal inactivity involves incorporating activities that challenge and stimulate your brain. This includes engaging in mentally stimulating hobbies, ensuring social interaction, staying physically active, and maintaining a positive mood. Here are 12 habits that can reduce your dementia risk. 1. Stay mentally active. Engage in crossword puzzles, Sudoku, brain training games, or learning a new language. Mental stimulation helps keep your brain sharp. 2. Challenge yourself physically. Regular exercise improves blood flow to the brain, enhancing cognitive function. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise per week. 3. Prioritize sleep. Adequate rest is crucial for memory consolidation and brain health. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. 4. Connect with others. Strong social connections offer emotional support and mental stimulation, reducing the risk of cognitive decline. Nurture your relationships and join social groups. 5. Manage stress effectively. Chronic stress can negatively impact brain health. Practice stress-reducing techniques like yoga, meditation, or deep breathing exercises. 6. Maintain a balanced diet. Focus on a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Limit processed foods and sugary drinks. 7. Stay curious. Nurture your curiosity and ask questions. This keeps your mind engaged and encourages the formation of new neural connections. 8. Read regularly. Reading stimulates imagination and creativity, keeping your brain active and enhancing cognitive abilities. 9. Protect your head. Wear protective gear during sports or activities that involve potential head trauma. 10. Listen to music. Music appreciation involves multiple areas of the brain, enhancing cognitive function and emotional well-being. 11. Learn a new skill. Learning keeps your brain adaptable and enhances cognitive flexibility. Consider learning a new language, playing an instrument, or taking up a new hobby. 12. Use your non-dominant hand. Performing tasks with your non-dominant hand challenges your brain to create new neural pathways, improving cognitive function. Try brushing your teeth or eating with your non-dominant hand. We encourage you to implement these strategies into your daily routine and share this video with friends and family. Together, we can raise awareness and take proactive steps to safeguard our brain health. Remember, it's the small, consistent actions that pave the way to a healthier, more resilient you.